Hey everybody. This one. Hey. How are you all doing? I hope you're all right. I am mostly okay. I have honey water. It's nice. It's warm. But it's good. My voice is finally alive, so I can stream. Probably, we're gonna see. I kind of do short streams for my voice anyways. This might be a shorter one, we'll just have to see. But yeah, I finally didn't have an immense amount of pain like trying to speak, and it kills me when I don't stream, so that's what we're doing. We are back with Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition, the first one. Everybody's playing the second one. It's great. I would like to play the second one because it looks great, but I want to play the first one first, so we're doing it. We're giving it a go on stream. We've done like the tutorial dungeon, and it worked mildly well. So we're approaching the town. The town is what I'm worried about because I'm worried the game will kind of bog down and won't be fun to stream, but I'm gonna give it a try. Do I remember how to, I don't remember what any of the buttons do. I haven't played a cast skill. Let me heal self. Like, I haven't played since we started. It was bothering me. Like, I was really excited to play this game, and then I couldn't because I was, I wanted to play it on stream. Oh my god, what do these buttons do? The, right. I don't know what's gonna happen when I go talk to these drunk guys, so I just want to make sure I know what the hell's in my inventory real quick. Right, but I have a... So, catching everybody, I kind of just jumped in. I didn't want to, like, spend forever explaining why I've been slowly dying. In case we want to remember, I have got two characters. I've got this. Where can I see them? Okay, the girl is a wayfarer, right? I'm going for like a ranger with pets, and the guy is a rogue. That's what we got. We're hopefully going to fill out our party with like some beefy frontline character and a spellcaster of some sort. Anyways, let's jump into some, probably right into the C part of the CRPG. Let's go for it.
Hold it right there, orc scum! No one slips past the Legion unchallenged.
Not exactly orc scum.
Calm down, genius. Doesn't look like one of them orcs to me. Not a single ord in sight, you know.
These guys are clearly drunk.
Just hold your tongue, will you, bibiers? Can't be too careful. We are sworn to protect Sightseal.
Well, we're the cool source hunters. Let's throw our big dick around.
So, you're source hunters, are you? And how are we supposed to verify that's true? We can't read, my friend. So for all we know, those papers say you're a polymorph parrot on the lookout for a 2-bedroom birdcage. They don't prove a thing.
And he's a very creative person.
You know what? We'll take you two to the wizard. I know he reads. He has books large as a house, that one. Yeah, he'll squeeze the truth out of you, one way or another.
Consequently, I am supposed to go. That is my contact, is the wizard. Oh, cooperative dialogue. So we're still getting tutorials. We're still at like the beginning of the game. I still have no idea how to use a controller to play a game like this, so I'm enjoying these tutorials. And it's working so far. They seem to have done a good job. So, cooperative dialogue, it allows you to roleplay discussions. Okay. And I'm trying to stay true to the characters, and I'm not trying to save scum, so we'll see how well that goes. I don't care about these guys. I want to move forward. So the wizard, you say, sounds good to me. Lead the way, if you can.
The wizard, you say?
Oh,
Sounds good
now
to
they
me.
read them.
Lead the way.
Okay, and then our rogue. we could make him be a little bit more aggressive. I figure these characters are too like. I don't figure they're very aggressive. They're very practical. They're both sneaky, dexterous characters. I don't feel like either one's aggressive, you know. So we're just gonna go with this.
Agreed. A wizard is bound to know more about what is going on around here.
Cap'n, come along. We're not far from the city.
As we get more characters that may change, I'm trying to be it's an RPG. I'm trying to be a little bit true to the characters, but it's hard. Like I haven't sat down and developed a backstory or anything, so and we're just gonna play it by ear. I've gained a level. Bring up panel selection. Okay, this is our first level. This one. Oh man, this is where the game gets like hairy, and I just started. I was hoping to have a little bit of time. So. She is dexterity, intelligence, dexterity for the bows, intelligence for the spells. And it can tell me what all these things do. I'm probably just going to go with some real safe bets at the beginning because I don't really know what's happening, to be honest. Like as far as building something goes. I've just done a few of the tutorial dungeons. You know what I mean? So what have we got?
You keep them eyes open, you hear?
These guys.
If the orcs show up, I know what
I kind of want to focus on the bow over the crossbow.
The drink are getting the better
Don't
of
really
me.
care about the defense on these guys. Hopefully they're not going to be getting hit.
Don't tell me you're a fake.
Marksman and
You should
Geomancer is
have
already
enough
where I
liquid
want her.
courage in your system by now that you're ready
It
to
might
face
be
the
good to do
glory.
one of these. Because it's good to have like a. I haven't played through this game, but I know a little bit about it. It's good to have some of this. But you also don't get that many skill points to just be throwing around. Let's put her on Lore Master. She's like, she's out in the woods, right? Let's assume she knows a lot of shit. Of course, she's already kind of a crafting character. Fuck it. If I get a point wrong, we get a point wrong. We're gonna go Lore Master. And I'll probably up her. One of these guys has got to have perception. Looks like it's not him. So we'll put perception on her too. So either perception or dexterity. I read through these before. This like increases your melee abilities. This increases your archer and rogue damage. This is to help you with spellcasting. I figure most of her spellcasting is going to be summon animals.
Imported all the way from Hawkesbury, you know. It ain't
Let's just throw a dexterity.
they sell for
Nah, let's throw a perception. Let's just do something crazy. Okay,
You've
and then let's
been
go to
had
this
by one
guy.
of them smooth-talking salesmen again. Come, get here.
I'll
before I
probably just
sober
up his dexterity because he's a pure class. That seems easy enough. Probably gonna die because I'm not focusing on Constitution. Whatever. It'd be fun to have him as a little bit charismatic. He already has bartering, so maybe we get charisma from somebody else. And we're about to go to town. Pickpocketing might be nice. Pickpocketing might be nice. What you could steal, who you could pickpocket.
Come, let's have another
Sneaking.
drink while we still can.
I kind of want to
To
do
your
lockpicking
very
too,
good health.
just to have somebody who could do that. So let's do that. I am on Tactician, which is probably gonna get me killed, but I like a challenge. The only thing I'm worried about is my inability to like know good builds, since I haven't really gone through the game. Might mess me up, but we won't know until we get into the game and we all fail, and then I just have to restart or something. So, hey Soy, how you doing? Good to hear from you. Do I talk to these guys? Are they actually going to escort me, or are they just too
Lovely
drunk
day
to do
for a
anything?
swig and a song, isn't it?
Let's ask them some
What
stuff.
do you want to know?
Oh, okay, so like, the whole point of being here is we're supposed to be investigating a murder, so we might as well ask him some questions.
It's Jake you're looking for. Ship sailed on that one, I'm afraid. Fellow's dead. Murdered.
I know that, that's why I'm here. This guy's he's so drunk. What can you tell me about Jake's murder?
Can't tell you much more, except that I heard he was found face down in a puddle of blood, being used as a water fountain by his own pet mongrel.
Ew.
They say 'twas his wife that did it, and I'd bet a bottle of brandy they're right. A devilish flirt, that one.
Alright, so we have a suspect
As
one.
if that proves anything. Just keep your trap shut, will you, babies?
I thought you were a night. I am a night person, Soy, but my sleep is terrible, so I'm all over the place. And the weekend didn't go well for me, so I'm currently on old man schedule. I've been waking up at like 4 in the morning. It's terrible. I feel terrible about it. That's where I am. I don't suspect it to last very long, because I can't not stay up. I love staying up. Let's ask him about the orcs. Let's just get as much info as we can.
There's a lot of them. They'll kill your spouse and eat your children. We've been putting up a fight against them, to be sure, but they have the strength of an ox in every single one of their fingers. Takes an army to dress down a dozen.
Especially if your army's drunk. Who are these guys?
Just bite your lip, will you, babies?
Okay.
Soy seal, yes. Where fishermen come to live and street dogs come to die. Now, which of the two would you be then?
Sicil, I believe, is the first town that we're heading to.
Just cut the cackle, will you, babies? Now then, stranger. If it's the city of Sicil you're looking for, you're heading in the right direction. Even though most folks are trying to escape rather than reach the damn place these days. Not that I could blame them. This place is cursed, I tell you. First the dead rise from their graves, and then entire tribes of orcs sound the trumpets of war. You take to the rifle, lass.
So there's definitely some things going on in Sicil. We are source hunters. We're trying to like root out the evil sorcerers, and there's a murder, and so we're trying to figure out what that's all about. See if it has anything to do with it. Let's ask him who he is.
I've
Sounds
been looking
drunk.
out for orcs, for they've been attacking from the sea. God knows why they do it, but we stand firm. We of the Legion, liberators of Riverlon.
Very heroic. God, even
Liberators
burped.
of liquor too, aren't we, old chum?
Oh my god. These guys are terrible.
Shh! Just pipe down, will you, babies?
Oh, we can call him on it. Let's do that.
Ever kept the watch? Stood on the lookout for hours on end, bored stiff. Boredom's a demon, buddy, and booze is the demon hunter. There. I do declare it's time for this hunter to take another shot. Huzzah!
Aye, a noble word for watchdog, that, for that is what we do. Watch over the local dogs that ever so often aim for one another's throat, and separate them to keep the peace. Separate by the sword, that is.
Best way to calm a wily dog is to neuter it. Ha! Spay for pay. Legion's motto.
These guys are lovely.
Just put a sock in it, will you, babies?
Take my leave. Yeah.
Fairly well.
Let's get on with these guys. So we wonder if I believe in ghosts, like personally? It's a dog. Personally, like, I don't know, probably not. But I try to be, it's, like, I don't think so. Ultimately, I don't think so. Can I just take this stuff? Can I just take all this? Sure. But I like, you know, I love the paranormal stories. I like listening to them. I like seeing them.
Keep them eyes over you.
I'm trying to talk to this dog.
If the orcs show up,
It's not gonna let me.
I know I'd have to face the buggers alone.
And there's some very interesting stories, and I don't like dismiss stuff like that just out of hand. I think it's fun to kind of think about it and see what's going on. But like just straight up, do I think ghosts are running around? Probably not. just gather everything. Bluegill mushrooms. Sure, we'll just randomly gather everything. This is Elder Scrolls all over again. You were sure there was a ghost in your house yesterday, but you were too tired to care and decided to say... So you thought there was a ghost. Rather than be worried about it, rather than be afraid, you just like, fuck it, and went to sleep. I like that. Priorities, man. Now, I know there's like stealing and stuff in this game, but nobody seems to have any claims on this, so... There's some craziness happening down there.
What the hell's happening down there? Oops! Bloody hell!
Ah.
Come, let's go back to the bridge. Let the source hunters handle their big brutes.
They're running? You guys are wusses. You guys are drunk wusses. Alright, let's... Well, we gotta search these crates first. And steal every item. Oh, a bow. Hold on. We're probably... Hopefully they won't die while this is happening. But I like bows. Can I equip it? Equipment? This thing? Does it, like, tell me if it's better or worse? Fuck it, we're putting it on. Let's get in there before everyone's dead. I don't know if, like, I have to get in there quickly. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of people here. Oh, we're so dead. Oh, this is bad. We instantly die. So this is where we learn if we're on the right difficulty. The fuck? Instantly dead. Okay, we gotta not do that. Yes, because in the past 2 days you had slept a total of 7 hours. See, I was gonna ask you if you were a night person, because half the time when I'm up in the morning, you're like going to bed at like 5 or 6 in the morning. So yeah, I guess that makes sense. Maybe you just don't sleep very much. I guess that's the right priority, though. You know, fuck the ghost. You gotta sleep. Okay, so we're gonna like equip the bow. We're gonna try to save again very quickly, and we're gonna try to like sneak, I think, and then maybe we won't get instantly wrecked. Let's try that. I wouldn't mind sneaking up on that mage that instantly wrecked us. Can I break this apart? And can I just like sneak up on this guy? Backstab. Get wrecked. That's a much better opening. Okay. Okay, it still looks bad. Still looks really bad. Holy shit. I understand turn-based. I understand not turn-based, but this whole way you start a fight, you're not turn-based until you jump into it, confuses the hell out of me. You're a night person, but Sundays mess you up because football is early. I understand that. Like, I don't do well with schedules at all. But then every now, you know, like, you do have things you gotta do, and that always messes me up. Is there 3 people around me? Stabberson's not gonna live through this. I mean, I could try to, like, shit ton of attacks of opportunity too. Can I just like stealth? I have invisibility, right? 105% chance to set invisible. That's a lot of percent. Let's do that.
Hidden between darkness and light.
Let's get the fuck out of here. They won't get attacks of opportunities, right? I really want the shaman dead is the problem, but he's like well guarded. I might be able to just like, especially since he can heal. but I need these two to not be hitting me while I attack this guy. If we haste, will it remove our stealth? It might be good to just haste. I kind of want this guy off me too. I tell you what, let's just like go over here. Let's just get out of this range, because I think what I'm going to do is shoot that barrel. I don't want to. I want to get out of their attack of opportunity range, and then save some AP. So let's try that. I don't have any like grenades or anything, do I? I have an orange. Okay. I have a fireball. That could be useful. Rain. I have a poison flask. Can I throw that? Yeah, I can. So that'd be good. Maybe I should have done that before I went invisible. Okay, we'll learn tactics very slowly. You were sure there was a ghost because stuff was randomly falling? Well, that's scary. And there were noises. See, that stuff freaks me out. I have enough of an imagination to be concerned about that stuff. But, he's gonna get an attack of opportunity on me. Is it an oil barrel? Is it gonna explode? Is there gonna be fire? I could also summon the, I could summon the spider. It's gonna take me 7 AP to hit the damn thing. Got a couple poison arrows. I got like a shit ton of arrows. Stun a target. Create a smoke screen. Knock down 1 target. So I can do like a lot of stuff. I have a fire arrow. Fire arrow costs 4. Can I get this oil to come out? And still have 4 AP? How do I do that? Ricochet takes 4. I think that's how I do it. Cast the skill on the oil barrel. Oil barrel gave no fucks? What? Are you kidding me? Okay. Let's try just hitting it with fire. That should make it explode, right? Maybe. We're probably gonna die again. Target is too far. Is it? Hold on. Okay, so apparently you can't shoot through the giant orc in front of you. I now felt really stupid, because that makes a lot of fucking sense. Rip. We're probably gonna have to do this a couple times till we get it right. So, like, did the stuff stop falling? Like, right? Did it go away? Or are you still, like, have all this craziness happening? Where is my character? She's not dead. Look, I don't know what happened to my character. She's not dead. It's gonna take me... Takes me 7 AP to hit him? I really want to backstab him. I think I can. I won't be able to throw anything, but it looks like everybody's kind of busy. I just need this guy dead because he heals a lot. So let's see if we can accomplish that. And just give him to me. Give him to me. Those guys are almost dead. I can backstab him for 4 AP. Then I have 2 left, maybe to haste. Haste is 2. What does it do? Also, might also be good to like eat something. Okay, let's just haste real quick. Hopefully that'll help me next turn. Oh, she's over here. Slowly dying. Okay, so they're all distracted. But there's going to be a lot of attack of opportunities here. Okay. Can't do the spider. I really need the spider. First aid costs me 3, and then I still have 3 left. How much does it cost to shoot somebody in the face? 4 AP. I need this shaman down. I also need to not die. Also on fire. That's not good. Have a fireball scroll. Poison flask. Oil flask. So I have a couple grenades. I might be shoot somebody and then heal, because I'm in a little bit of trouble. Do I even have a heal? I have like a healing potion. It costs 2 AP to use. And how much is 4 AP? So I could shoot somebody and heal. I want this shaman dead. He's gonna get a turn, and he's gonna heal if I don't kill him. Point blank in the face, and then probably need to heal. I'm in trouble. Only about 4 stuff randomly fell, then you went to sleep. Do you have like cats? Like when random stuff happens, I always assume it's a cat, and then I feel more confident about it. Of course, I don't actually have cats here. I have them at my parents' house, so growing up with them, I still have that assumption. Like if I hear something random in my apartment, I'm like, oh, it's just a cat. And then there's that moment that like, I don't have cats, and then I'm scared. It's like, ugh. Oh, he's dead. Damn. We're gonna have to play this smarter, and I'm not sure how.
Too slowly to sustain me.
Because she's about to die too. I have to kill the shaman. I think we've lost this one too. So what do we do to like not lose this? Besides change the difficulty. The goal is to like actually learn this. We can use knockdowns and stuff, but it only gets like 1 person. So maybe I could have knocked this guy down. I mean, I might get lucky and just kill him. No. So that's... I definitely don't do enough damage to actually help with that. I mean, I have a res scroll. I can try to res my buddy. I don't know how much life he'll come back with. Oh, I don't even have AP for it. So how much AP does it cost? 6. Okay, so it takes like your whole turn. So we're dead. We lost this again. Now he blew it up. Okay, so I could definitely make better use of that barrel. I just need to get my starting positions a little bit better, and I think I have this. Rip. Okay. Well, we knew that was gonna happen. You have a dog, but he's outside. At some point, I thought someone had broken in. Man, that is scary. But you checked and everything's gone. Okay, so you're checking everything is good. Not gone. So that's good. I'm glad everything worked out. I've been there. I've been there recently. When I was a kid, like I could have swore, you know, as your kid, I have an active imagination. I could have swore there was like an alien next to me, next to my bed, and it scared the shit out of me. And I like sat there like panicked for the longest time until I finally just was like, all right, I'm gonna go do something about it. And what I did was I like, after like minutes, which felt like hours of deliberating on what to do, I finally just like ran in there and like hit him with my pillow and tried to like, I ran out of the room. And what ended up happening when I came back, you know, like my heart beating, was it was it was just like my jacket that was just sitting next to me, and like the sleeves had like laid in a way that looked like eyes, and so I was just like this 6-year-old kid like having a heart attack. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay. So we've opened on this guy, and everybody turned to us again. Maybe this isn't the best way to open. So I think what I'm gonna do, we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna like breaks when casting or attacking. So could you use items? Because I'd like to do that and then like use a potion or something. So like let's get. Well, we still need to be able to run. Let's haste.
Nimble as a fox.
And let's run. Let's get out of the attacks of opportunities. We don't really have to because they're not gonna like. They're gonna turn because they can't see me. So maybe I don't need to move, and that'll give me a little bit more to like take a health potion. Should be good. And I'm still invisible. Okay, excellent. So I can move a little bit. I actually don't want to, because I feel that they're going to move away from me, and then just take me AP to get back to them. My girl is not in combat. We need to fix that. Sneaking failed. Well, I was hoping to actually open. But it's whatever. Now I'm way back on the... That's a shame. I thought I would just come in and then be able to attack. I wanted to blow up the barrel. And now it's not even that useful to blow up the barrel. Still gonna do it. It's just... that sucks. At one point, I'll figure out how this game works. But I think I can do this without killing everyone, which would be excellent. So if I just dive this guy, he'll die. Which might be worth it, because this guy sucks. He might kill me. 5 AP, just to wreck him right now. Do I have like a... anything else? I think it's probably still worth it. How much does it cost to like eat it? It costs 4. Let's just... I need this guy dead. I don't want him to take another turn. Can I like... Can I get into backstab range? I don't think I can. I think it's blocked by this guy. So let's just hit him. And then let's try to get behind this guy. Because I'm going to blow up that barrel. And this one implies weakness, right? Do I have enough to use it? 25 to 38 damage. How much does a backstab do? Because I could do like a shit ton of... I need him to not hit people though. I need him to be weakened. Oh, I still have to pick him. Okay. Cool. Was I relieved it was my jacket? Yes, very much so. I remember sitting there for like hours. Like this was years ago, and this still, like, I remember it. It still has an impact on me. I remember sitting there for just like hours being shaken about it. But yeah, that was really something. Okay. Okay, this should work.
Die, vermin!
Okay, so I almost killed our Legionnaire friend. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure he won't mind. The he might mind a little bit. I really want this spider. These spiders help a lot. Just so much AP. I need to invest in like how to get more AP out of her. Because her first turn is either summon the spider and do nothing, or actually do something. I would prefer that this guy not hit me. It's not really close to use the ricochet. We can stun him. 100% chance to stun. 100% chance to knock down. I don't... To me, I guess they do the same thing. Let's knock him down. Actually, let's stun him. I think when you knock somebody down, you get like bonuses to melee. I don't really have anything to melee him with, so let's shoot him in the face. And then, well, I was gonna run away, but I didn't have enough. So we killed this guy with our bomb. Sorry, friend. And he's stunned, so I might be able to get away from him. Oh my god, he didn't kill the one that he could have killed. Okay. Okay. I don't have any way to heal this guy. I'd like him to not die. I don't have any way to heal him. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I can throw an orange at him. Like, I don't think the AI works that way. I do have a heal spell. Okay. Let's backstab this guy. And yeah, I should be able to do it twice. So he's dead. Yes, that felt good. Okay. And then I might be able to heal him. I mean, I want this guy out of here too. I can move him just a very little bit. Might as well save that AP for next turn. I think I can get away. Yeah, he doesn't get an attack of opportunity on me. How close do I have to be to, like, heal this dude? Because, I mean, it'd be nice if he didn't die, but at the same time... like, my life's probably a little bit more important than his. Is that bad? I feel bad. So, it's going to take me 3 AP to do that. I could move for 3 AP worth of APage. This takes me 4. And these take 4. Just like, if I was just going to shoot this barrel, I don't think it does anything. It takes 4 AP to shoot. So I can move 2 AP and still have like a lot of options. You tried Fortnite today and it was actually fun. You know, I seen some stuff on it, like people like kinda don't like it. You know, they're like, oh, it gets grindy, but I mean, it looks good. You know what I mean? I think the main issue with it, let's just move 2 AP worth of movement and see if that'll help. What, he can still get an attack of opportunity on me? This guy is a jerk. Okay, so that's as close as I can get with 2 AP. Without getting hit by that guy. Can I heal this dude? But like, I think the main thing was just like, it wasn't free yet. Because it's supposed to be a free game? A free-to-play game? But, yeah, he's dead. That guy's dead. But like, it wasn't out yet, so you could only do, you could only like buy into it, and then it was really expensive to buy into. So, to me, that seemed like those were the complaints. Hopefully this doesn't get me killed. Alright, we can do this. And we should be able to like... Oh wait, is it just him? I just need to get this guy out of the fire and I can't do it. RIP. I can move one more and still try to heal, right? I just feel like healing this guy is my best bet. Maybe that's dumb. Maybe that's gonna get me killed by this guy here in a second, but... We can get a little bit closer and see how it goes. We just won't be able to shoot anything. If all else fails, I'll just heal myself, I guess, because the guy's gonna die here in a second. I still can't see him. Okay. And I imagine I can't see my other buddy. So I can heal myself. And it costs 4 AP. So that was a bad decision on my part. Maybe I just save some AP then. Yeah, I think that's what we do. Still learning. You didn't play the full game, you played the free version, which is Battle Royale. Oh, okay, so like... Bye, Legionnaire. So Battle Royale is out. I heard that they added that, but I didn't realize that you could get into that for free. It's probably pretty smart on their part. Okay, how far can you get? Can you like... Is this on fire? Am I gonna burn if I run through this? It costs like 4 AP to stab, doesn't it? It would take 9 AP to get to him. I have 3. I can't even count. I have 8. Oh, so I can't do it. Maybe I get up here and help him. Is this guy? I mean, I think they're gonna take him out. So I think I get up here and try to help my my archer. This guy really needs a ranged option, like seriously. Well, we can test if this will light us on fire. I mean, that's interesting at the very least. Yeah. It's probably a really bad idea. But we'll do it. So I can get to him, but I can't hurt him. And I can get to this guy. Do I want to get in range of him? And then just hit me. Let's get like right here. Oh yeah. Oh, that killed me. Dang it. It was smoke. It was smoke. Like, sure, the ground was smoldery, but like I thought it was just hot. Like, I thought the smoke meant that there wasn't fire. God damn it. Wow. And I thought like it'd be fine. I thought it would just light him on fire and be fine. I didn't realize that as he walked through it, he would continuously take damage. Holy shit. So I mean, I can res him. I can res him and we'll like win. Or we could reload. I don't know. I don't want to spend my whole life reloading. So I think maybe we just take the res, and if we win, we take it. You know what I mean? I don't know how rare res skulls are. I don't know if that's going to screw us up in the future. These are the things I worry about, but you know what I mean? You got to learn somehow. This one. Target is out of sight. Oh, a choose teleport. Okay. So let's teleport him here so he can help us. Do you think he's going to have any health? Time to find out. It's just a very learning day. We can't even get to the town. Oh, he has moves. No, he doesn't have moves. Okay, I have moves. Can I shoot this guy? No. I can heal. Let's heal the guy who just died. Excellent. Oh, so they made Fortnite free today. Okay, so it's brand new that you can play it. Well, that's pretty cool. I think that's what that game needs. Like, it doesn't... Why is he... Okay. Yep. Doesn't res with enough life. There's no way to get him alive for this. I think that's a reload. Yeah, I think that's a reload. I mean, I'll live, but I don't know how to get him back, right? So, excellent. Good job, me. That's what I mean. That's what I wanted. That's why I put it on the harder difficulty. I wanted to like learn really how to play. But still, that was rip me. Okay, so let's cloak everybody. Let's just open this better. Let's split him. Let's get him down here. Let's get her in a good position to shoot the barrel, which I think is going to be right here. And then let's see if I can't get him to stab this damn. Oh, okay, so we can wait a little bit and then our friends come over. Maybe that's what we do. Because, like, I'm gonna backstab this guy. But we can just take a moment to do that. Like right now. And then maybe that orc won't come after us. Sneaking failed. Oh, I guess they revealed me right before I got the backstab off. We're still backstabbing him. But my girl is not in the fight, so let's get her in the fight. Let's get her in the turn order. If I blow that up, is everyone gonna die? There's only one way to find out. Because it's gonna hit a lot of orc dudes. It's gonna hit my legionnaires, though. Maybe we wait. Maybe we don't blow it up. Maybe we start with, like, the spider. I could also start with a ricochet. Because that's gonna kill everybody. It's gonna kill more of them. Which, you know, I like killing more of them. Fuck it. We're gonna do it. Fire arrow. We're gonna shoot the arrow right here. Oh, it's gonna hit him though. Okay, so let's move a little bit. Ooh, sneaky. Okay, then fire arrow. Okay, we gotta move a little bit more. I'm trying not to get too close to the other fire barrel, right? Okay, I should be able to do it. It's gonna kill everyone. Holy shit, that was... Okay. Okay. That maybe wasn't the best idea. But this guy's dead. I'm also on fire. I'm gonna die. Holy shit. Well... It's just, there's gonna be a lot of this. There's gonna be a lot of me trying shit and everything just falling to pieces. Not enough. So how do I not die? That's what I want to do. I can take a potion, but I'm already on fire. Like I can't put it out. I have a rain scroll. How alive are our friends? They're pretty dead. That guy didn't even get hurt. This guy barely got hurt. This was a bad idea. Let's, this was a real bad idea. Brain scroll costs 4. We have 4. We could just put everybody out. And then we'll probably instantly die. Shit. Let's just go for it. Let's make more bad decisions. Because I feel like we're gonna have to reload again anyways. God damn it. You've never tried any of these games. These games are fun. Like, I haven't played one like this in quite some time. But they are a great deal of fun. Especially, this one was regaled as, like, really good. And its sequel has come out, and everybody's saying it's even better. So... I want the spider. I kind of want to hit all these guys. Like, if I pull out the spider, I can get one, but I need to just remove them from the field. Can't see the target. I can see him, and I think it'll bounce through. Time to find out. It did. So I can hit him again. Can I heal my friend? That would be excellent. I need to move 10... I need to move 6 meters in 1 AP. I have a feeling that's not going to happen. Nope. Let's just shoot this guy. 60% is not much, though. I could save and bring the spider in next turn. Hope we all don't die in the meantime. That's probably my best bet. Let's do that. If Mick Staberson doesn't die, I'm gonna be really impressed. Do you think Guido is better than Eska? Holy shit, I don't know what you're talking about, Zoe. What? What does that mean? Is this a pop culture I'm not totally in on? Cause
I prefer to drown my sorrows with ale.
Wouldn't surprise me. but you're gonna have to explain that one. I think if I stay in the fog, this guy won't hit me. 4, and then I won't have enough to attack him. I mean, I want to be helpful. I also don't want to die. How does one not die? Got an orange, got a carrot. Health potions are probably better than either of those. Okay. I've got a big poison flask. I want to see if I can't get behind this guy. Can't see the target. See, he might be able to see me if I'm right next to him. You know what I mean? This cost me 3. This cost me 2. Let's haste. Okay. And then let's invis. And then I think I'm gonna sneak up behind these guys and start shooting them. And I should be able to... How much does 6 meters cost? 4 AP? I could heal him. I kind of want the spider in there now. Because the spider is cool as shit. Spider. Here or... I guess it's gonna be here. Go spider. I don't watch anime. Okay, so those are... That's an anime reference. I do not watch anime. I don't actually watch like a lot of shows, man. I watch like Twitch. I watch like Twitch and YouTube. That's what I do. I can still shoot something. Let me get a little bit closer so I can have a chance of healing. How close can I get? Here? Alright. Let's just do that. Oh, we can bite somebody! Yes, this is why the spider is amazing. I can bite this big trooper. I'm gonna do it. Oh, felt good. Now I can still... Spider has a skill that weakens people, but I figured this orc was gonna die here in a second, so I didn't want to like weaken him. Let me get... Alright, so we're gonna hold with the spider. I wouldn't mind weakening him, but walking over to him... Actually, I am gonna walk over to him because he might hit me. The spider doesn't really matter if it dies. So... Like, I'm okay with it. In turn? Okay. They're not that smart. That's good. And I don't... Why? Yeah, I don't play Overwatch. Like, I followed it when it was coming out. Got hyped about it, and I just didn't pick it up. RIP. Well, we almost got through without anybody dying. See, he's gonna die here in 2 seconds. I don't think I can stop this guy either. My best bet is to, like, backstab this guy, I think. I could try to run over here and surprise this dude. Depends if I think the spider can finish off this guy. I don't think it can. I need this guy to die too. So let's just set up on him. Oh, I can't backstab him because of the crate, and it costs like 3 AP to move the crate. That's a shame. Guy's smart. Okay, let's get over there. Let's, how much health do I have? Not much. Let's do something risky. Let's weaken this guy.
I've always been a cut above the rest.
That might make him move, which will give us a little bit more options too. See, I don't think she can shoot in there. So what can she do? Now, if I had moved McStabberson over here, I could have healed him. I could throw poison down. I need to get so I can see that the other archer. Can you shoot out of a smoke cloud? I don't know. Let's go here. I might be able to get in the smoke cloud and hit this guy. I'm not fully sure how smoke clouds work. And that would protect me a little bit. I guess we find out now, right? Of course, it's going to take all my AP to do it. Let me just, let me get here. I'm just gonna test something. Now, of course I can't shoot him. Okay, so I can't see a target in the smoke unless I'm in melee, it appears. And I can't, but I can shoot out of the smoke, which I'll be able to do next turn. I don't think he can shoot into the smoke. Oh man, this is boggling my brain. All right, but I think this is gonna work. All right, so let's bite this guy. I need to get close to him. Can I get close to him in 1 AP? I can get close to him in 2 AP. It's a little bit difficult. I can't quite tell what... This might be close enough? Can we bite him now? We can, so let's weaken him. And he hopefully won't kill my other Legionnaire friend. Okay. You had a friend who would only watch women streamers. Is that crazy? I don't know if it's crazy. I mean, at worst, that would be thirsty. At worst, it would be thirsty. But I don't know, maybe he just likes watching girls. You know, I don't think it's that crazy. It's a shame I can't attack again. I forget how long the spider lasts. It's not forever. Okay, I guess we hold the spider. Oh good, he's a lot worse in melee. Okay. Oh, we got a chance. Oh, he didn't die! Oh, he died. Well, I like to think that the weakening did something. I should be able to backstab this guy, so I'm gonna do it. I could potentially hit him twice from the front, or I can hit him once from the back. I want to hit him once from the back. Can I do it in 2 AP? I cannot. Okay. You watch all kinds of genders. Maybe that's why. Yeah. Yeah. I don't really have a preference of who I watch. Like if I like them, I'll watch them. You know. It's an attractiveness thing, though, you know, like, you know, if you're attracted to girls, that increases their attractiveness, so it probably encourages you to watch them. But
That oughta hurt.
oh, right, got him. Okay, now I want to eat the carrot. Inventory. Carrot. What? Oh, they're 4. The health potions are 2. Am I gonna die next turn? I don't think he's gonna kill me next turn. I really don't. Okay. I really hope he doesn't kill me next turn. Can I heal him? I need to get 9.9. I need to get like a couple meters in. So let's do that. I can't see him. So he still can't see me. I might actually be able to shoot this guy. Cost me like 4 to shoot. I won't be able to shoot and heal, and I'd rather heal because I'm a little bit scared. So let's... Can I do that in 2? I can get here in 2. Let's do that. And try to heal McStabberson. I think that'll just make me happier as a person. Yeah. And then I'll save a couple AP for next turn. Do I play multiplayer games? I mean, I do. I play like a lot of different games. I don't really stream multiplayer games. At least I haven't. Because there's been so many single player games I've just wanted to play. And I just haven't. And streaming has helped me like just do that. Just like sit down and play a game and get through it. I guess we just bite this guy. Let's just bite his ass. Alright. Wrecked. Oh, and I still have moves. Go, my spider. Threaten this other man. I think the spider's gonna die before because So the spider doesn't last forever, right? Ooh, spooky. But, like, oh, he wouldn't have died. Oh, he might have died. Yeah, he might have died. I'm glad I healed him. The multiplayer games that I play are like MMOs. And I don't always play them. It's just like, sometimes I need a grind game. And so, like, you know, just something to play, you know? And so I will, I think we backstab him again. So, like, I'll play, you know, if a new MMO is out that I'm interested in, or like a big update's come out, I'll play that for a little bit.
That ought to hurt. Those orcs were human commander. That's very curious and disquieting.
So we're saving. Ooh, we did it. We're not dead, folks. Holy shit. Okay. I feel really good about that. And that is why I wanted to play an Tactician, because, like, I wanted that feel of, like, I felt really good. Failed to apply first aid? How does that happen? Where'd the guy go? I kind of want to talk to him. I saved his ass. He ran. Alright, well, I'm gonna loot all this stuff then. His loss. So yeah, like, but I don't know. I don't feel like that would be super interesting to stream something like that. You know, it's just me kind of like chilling out, right? Which is why I haven't. You know, I haven't streamed for very long though, so it's, you know, it's just a decision I haven't made yet. I'm not ruling it out. Antique leather armor, that looks amazing. Probably needs to go to Stabberson because he's dying all the time. So, got a healing potion, we got some gold, got a knife, got a knockdown arrowhead. We got, I don't really care about the branch. I don't really care about the branch. But yeah, so I'll have something like, or I'll play Diablo 3 when it comes out. You know, just some games I like playing. Lately I've been playing like Monster Hunter, which is sort of like an MMO. But even when I play those games, I play them like single player. Like I'm actually a pretty anxious person when it comes to dealing with other people. So I usually like don't go out of my way to like deal with people like while playing a game. Because games for me are about like relieving stress. And it can be tricky. It can be tricky for me to like jump into a lot of interaction with somebody, and I'll get more stress out of it. You know what I mean? I don't know if I'm explaining that very well. It's one of the things I like about streaming is I can interact with people because I like people. I like talking to people. I really do. And then when I stream, I can talk with people and it doesn't like freak me out. Like I'm totally cool with it. Yeah, let's just give this X's actions. Give this to Stapperson. We'll give this to McStapperson because it's a dagger. But that's, you know, that's just me. Like I gotta, you know, I think voice talking helps, but it's tricky. Like when you just play a random multiplayer game, like there's not necessarily any trust. Like I used to play a lot of LOL, like a long time ago. I used to play a lot of MOBAs. I had to stop, and I didn't stop because I didn't like the MOBAs anymore. There were things I didn't like about them, you know, and like laning and stuff, but I stopped because I couldn't deal with the people. Like I couldn't deal with my own teammates like yelling at me. Like it really bothered me. So, oh, you hit the right stick to compare. Okay, so I don't want that. Okay. Does McStabberson want this? Why compare? Okay, that's how that works. It's more armor. Yeah, it looks pretty good. A set of fortified leather braces enhanced by protective touches of battered metal steals the wearer from thieves and assailants. Alright, sure. Let's do that. Equip. Okay. Does he look different? He looks a little different. Be right back. Okay. See you in a bit. I need to like keep healing. I need like a way to heal out of combat. Well, I mean, like, besides this, it takes an hour. Anybody drop anything else good? Intestines. Ew. What do they do? They slip through your fingers. Ew. Ew. Leaving a slimy, pungent, and oddly warm residue. Wait, why are you touching them? Yes, that is the question. Can I, like, are they like an ingredient? Like, I'm not touching them. What the shit? Is anything over here? Let's check these. I feel pretty good, you know, it took us a couple tries, but like, we did that. Water balloon. That'd be better than burning the rain scroll. So like, were those the right decisions? I don't know, I feel like we could have played a little bit better. Like, probably blowing everything up was a bad idea. Because it hurt me quite a bit more than I expected it to. But the rain scroll, like, let me put it out, and then that, like, the burning was a bigger deal than the thunder jump scroll. What is that? The burning was a bigger deal than the explosion. I wanted the explosion, but I mean, it worked out. Like, that's like, I have a tendency to just like, okay, we'll restart every turn to like get it right, you know what I mean? I don't know, I don't think that's as fun. I think it's more fun when you implement a system to commit to your choices. And so for me, that's kind of like, well, I'm not really gonna restart unless everyone dies, or, you know, everyone dies, like, we still win, but then we don't get any experience because half the team was dead. Things like that. I'm watching my voice very carefully because the pain it's been having, and it's a little bit froggy already. It's been, so I looked at the time and it's like, it's been an hour. It took me an hour to do this one fight. This game moves very slowly, but that's what makes it enjoyable. Let's save again. Is that a cat? Fairly certain this cat has greeted us. But my ranger can talk to cats. Oh, and it auto-saves anyways. So...
What's all this ruckus? Sounded worse than a dozen tomcats fighting over the world's last mackerel.
Is the cat talking? The cat is named Arhu. I believe that's our contact. Is the cat talking because I can talk to pet pals, or is the cat talking because it's not a cat?
Ah, but I see we've suffered another orc landing. And judging by the relative ease with which it was dispatched, I can only come to one conclusion. Source hunters have arrived in Sicil.
Relative ease, that's right. That's right, we handled this excellently. First try.
You're
Totally
as welcome as a glass of
first try.
cooled milk on a hot day, my friend. I'm Arhu, at your service. It was I who requested your presence in this troubled city.
Yeah, that's the response. I was summoned here by a cat.
So you were, and so you weren't. Behold! There we are. Meet my other half, Hunter.
Lessened slightly by the giant dialogue box, but he is now a person. That makes more sense.
Ha ha! No need to look so flabbergasted. I may be a wizard rife with tricks and guile, but I assure you my plea is an earnest one. So, now that the cat is out of the bag, let us turn to the matter of Councillor Jake's murder.
Please tell me more about the murder. God, I was trying to... Never mind.
It's hard to put my finger on it, but I can feel in my very whiskers that sorcery was at play. Visit the scene of the crime, and I'd bet sardines for salad you'll say the same.
Okay.
Captain Aureus, though, the local commander of the Legion, insists I'm seeing ghosts. I insist he's blind to all but the undead.
We were talking about ghosts earlier. Interesting. Yeah, so this is like why we're here. We're like cops, kind of. We're sitting here, there was a murder, we're supposed to figure out what the hell happened. And from what I know of this game, we're going to be spending a bunch of time in town trying to figure that out. So this is the start of that. We're here, we're going to grill some people, we're going to pull out our little cop notebooks, write in them, maybe. I assume we can ask him all these, so let's just start with, where can I find the scene of crime?
Jake was murdered in a downstairs room of the King Crab Inn, up in Sicil proper. The Legion keeps it under lock and key, though, so you'll need Aureus's permission should you want to have a peek.
And I believe he said Aureus was the guy who didn't believe this was a big deal. So we have to go talk to him first. Yes, tell me the suspects are who, Catman.
So there are, or rather, there is. Popular opinion has it his wife did the deed, but to be frank, I have my doubts.
We heard the popular opinion from the drunkards.
She seems a likely candidate, to be sure, but that would make her a sorceress. Esmeralda knows how to charm, yes, but I just don't see her magic extend beyond a frolicsome look and wink.
So this is relevant because he's saying this murder was due to source, which is the bad magic. Okay, like we're using magic, but the source is like bad magic. That's why we're source hunters. We're trying to stop it. And so the fact that he figures this was source means that it rules out Esmeralda, the wife. Now, since nobody else thinks it's source, they're probably going to stick right to her, which makes sense, it being the popular opinion.
Still, don't simply take my word for it, Hunter. It may be well worth your while to cross-examine her yourself. The Legion has her under guard in her shop near the town square. That's where you'll find poor Jake's widow.
So she's under guard, so probably when we go find the guy who gives us Aureus, when we go find Aureus, he'll probably have the wife already in custody. What else can we discuss? We could talk about the orcs. We can ask all sorts of questions. What do we want to ask first? Now, RP-wise, these two characters are very practical. They probably would get straight to the thing. Me-wise, as a person, as Capn K, I want to know about the cat trick. So that's what I'm clicking.
Oh, but that's not a trick. It's a blessing. Or does it surprise you that I enjoy taking a feline guise? Such magic is a gift, Hunter. To tread upon the realm of instinct. Even articulate speech, perhaps humanity's greatest asset, cannot give expression to something so inextricably innate.
Wizards. I mean, what?
To be out in the night, to stalk on silent paws and hunt with only the moon as your witness. You couldn't possibly imagine the thrill.
You're talking to like a lady who spends her time in the woods.
But of course, it's handy to speak in more than meows. And I couldn't brew potions or make machines without opposable thumbs. This I freely admit. Let's just say I have found a way to enjoy the best of two worlds.
I mean, it is cool to turn into things. I want to make a Harry Potter joke, but I feel bad, like bringing up Harry Potter during this. But still, I am amiss to not think of Minerva McGonagall. So that's as far as we'll take it. Okay, I think we still ask him all of these, so we'll just go through them. We'll talk about the
A
orcs.
human, you say? Truly? But that would be like a kitten leading a wolf pack.
Was there a human running it? There were humans in it. I totally missed that part.
And yet, I have heard rumors about a sect of sorts. A shadowy set of worshippers that associate even with orcs. Some say they're sorcerers, but people will say that about anyone who behaves a bit strangely nowadays. I don't quite know what to make of this news, but thank you for informing me. It'd be foolish to dismiss such a curious event out of hand.
Okay, so let's... from what I've seen and heard, this isn't the first time you've had problems with marauding orcs.
Unfortunately, that is absolutely correct. The orc siege is yet another hairball stuck in this city's already choking throat, and it shows no signs of abating.
I'm a very visual person, and I've had cats all my life. I see this hairball.
We've cordoned off the western beach where most orc activity has been reported. For the 9 lives of me, I can't seem to figure what they're doing here. There's nothing of interest along the waterfront, except for a set of caves with an unfavorable reputation. Maybe they're after some pirate's treasure, the fools.
I mean, I might be after that. Let's ask about the undead.
Ah, the undead. They've been clawing their way out of the ground for 2 years now. And for 2 years, the stalemate between them and the living has been dragging on at a weary pace indeed. The Legion did a good job keeping them at bay, but I think it's fair to say that without my magic-infused ballistae, they'd have gotten the better of us by now.
I always thought it was ballistae.
Someone is responsible for the outbreak. Necromancers are at work, but who are they and where do they hide? Alas, that searching for them is like searching for a single louse in a lion's mane.
Still a cat reference. I'll take my leave. Or we could trade with him. That dude. This looks a little bit different than I'm used to seeing it. Probably because I'm using a controller. Trade allows you to buy, sell, donate, barter, repair, identify, and buy back. And that's gone. Oh god. Star on the top right represents the attitude of the trader towards you. It's 10. Is 10 good? The attitude determines the price you pay, and that's gone too. God damn it. Trader inventory refreshes once you level. Okay? Well, we could read that one. So he's got gold. We've got stuff to sell. Like, I can't use these weapons. I mean, I might keep one, like, in case I get a guy who can, you know what I mean? I don't actually know what's relevant. Do I want to do this right now? There's probably, like, actual traders in the city. Donate to increase their attitude. Okay. Barter. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, this is what I'm used to seeing. It looks a little bit different. Like when you watch people play Divinity, this is what you see. I've been watching people play Divinity too, which is what's got me interested in this. But I can't see everything, so I think some of this is because of the controller UI. We can get him to repair our shit. We can get him to identify. Is this everybody's shit? I don't think it is. I think it's just the lady I'm talking to him with. So can I like... Ah, okay. Anyways, let's see if there's anything good. This is like all I really care about. Does they have anything good to buy? Resurrect scrolls would be good. Because I die a lot. 100 gold. That's not bad. Bless. What? Oh my god, skill books. Geomancer. I do have a Geomancer. My archer is a Geomancer. That's how she summons the spider. Do you have anything to like... Do you have anything to like... do that? This part might be a little slow for y'all, so I apologize for that, because I'm just gonna have to like learn the skills. You know, okay, bless a target, remove a curse, alright. Boulder. I don't know if I really want her to be like... This is a game with a lot of freedom, right? So the way I'm going to deal with that is by setting some limitations. I'm going to try to do that based on RP. So like, my ranger does have geomancer skills, but I don't want her to be like a spellcaster. I want to mainly use that to summon animals, so I could pretend that she's like a beastmaster, right? So I could pretend she has a pet, right? So like, I could buy all these, but like I don't feel like it makes a lot of sense for her to create a boulder. And she has arrows that are going to create surfaces, right? So like her arrows are going to be a lot of the spell casting, really. But it would be nice if she kind of had some like nature magic to like put some buffs out, that kind of thing. So like this might be something I'd consider. Cards level 3. Crit and all service I don't need. Turn a nearby target to stone. So there's things like that. That might be cool. You know. Be pretty good, like if somebody gets up next to her, she could stone him and then run off. I don't know. It's gonna be like the limitations, since I'm setting them myself, are gonna be a little bit difficult. Because when you set limitations yourself, there's always reasoning to get around them. So we'll just have to see how that goes. Like poison dart she doesn't need, right? She's just gonna use a poison arrow. Or shield might be interesting. These are all really high level though. So pyros, I don't have pyros, and I could read them. Might be, because I feel like it'd be good to have a spellcaster. I think we'll meet some people in town we might be able to recruit. It'd be nice. Repair hammer. Okay. Identifying glass. So is that like... I don't know if like you need a skill and the glass to do it. Because you can lockpick without lockpicks, but lockpicks help, obviously. Oral antique robe of the runner. It seems like I probably don't need any robes or wands. Probably sell some. Shoes. I mean, those shoes are nice. We're all okay. I kind of want to see the other option. Who is talking? This town. The only thing I'm really interested in are the resurrect scrolls. How does buying work? Do I just hit the button? Do I barter? How does any of this work? Choose item. Oh, so this is how I could... Okay. Okay, sure. So the question is, do I want to sell all my junk? He has a good reputation for me, so it wouldn't be bad. It'd be nice to get a couple potions. Let's see if I can't get at least a couple of these. And maybe the potions. I'm a little bit worried because I haven't seen anybody else, right? Like, doesn't the
if I don't start earning an extra gold piece in
this guy has barter. What? But he doesn't like him? What? How does that work?
Well, what does it matter? Day labor's more suited to my nature anyhow.
Yes, honest pay for
I need to give him all the stuff. He's going to be the barter guy. Outdated short sword, wood axe. Like, I don't need half this stuff, man. Sharp fighting knife. I was supposed to see if that had anything worthwhile. So that's like better than what he has equipped. So I probably want to do that. Like, probably don't need this. Let's get rid of the sword, I guess. Let's get rid of this. Oh, he doesn't even have any money on him. So what if we switch? Okay, we need to set this up a little bit better. I feel like he's gonna leave as soon as I close this. Let's just close.
Good on you. These boss men respect company.
I'm glad we've met, Source Hunter. And I'm certain we have a lot more to talk about. Feel free to visit me whenever you want. I've set up a workshop in the Legion's headquarters.
Okay.
Once you're there, just take the stairs. But do pay a visit to Aureus first. He may bark like a beagle with its tail stuck in the door, but you won't get very far in your investigation without speaking to the de facto leader of Sicil.
So that's probably our first objective.
And with that, I bid you adieu, Hunter. Adieu and good luck. May your enemies prove to be mere mice, and you the dauntless mouser.
Sorcery, sex, undead, orcs. Looks like we have our work cut out for us.
At least we won't be bored. How about we go see that Aureus chap Arhu mentioned?
Yeah, that's our first order of business. So let's save. So the reason I didn't trade, because like I need to set up my inventory better. If my rogue is going to be the guy who has bartering, I need to give him all the junk. And that was not the case. He didn't even have any gold to buy anything with. So I guess we'll preview some other. We know what he has to offer. We'll preview some other vendors, and then we'll be a little bit more informed. So, inventory management, yay! So I can send both of these to Stabby so he can sell them. Is the hammer useful for something? It says it's useful. Alright, we'll keep it. What are these? Oh, what this shit? I just have random underwear. The wands you have to equip, so like, I'll just sell those. So we'll just give everything we're gonna sell to old Stabby. Random key, golden grail, which supposedly turns things to gold, but I still don't understand the point of that. Wood chips, shovel. Alright, so we'll give this. We'll sell the staff. She's supposed to be crafty, so we'll keep. We'll keep her with the crafty stuff. Water balloon. Is this crossbow like? Yeah, I think it was good to equip it. The bow gave me an extra movement. Okay. So we'll give this to Stabby. Stabby's just like, why do I have to carry all this shit? Short sword. I'm a little bit concerned if I end up recruiting somebody. I don't need 2 hammers. That I won't have anything to give them because I'm going to sell it all, but what are you going to do, right? You get more stuff later on. I don't know what to do with the skull. Flour. Couldn't we make dough with flour and water? I'll have to try that. Bone dust. We need to figure out how to make arrow shafts, I think. Because we've got an arrowhead. Do I have a sort button? Is there a sort button? By type, sure. Okay, so that seems right. And then we've got McStabberson. Let's give him a actions. Well, not both of them. Oh, for goodness sakes. Stabby, I know you get hurt a lot, but shit. Split, 1. Okay. So I think he has everything that's worth selling now. I do want to like look at his equipment. Is it the same? I think we looted a better dagger. Yeah, that's way better. So we'll equip that. Then he can sell the other one. Okay. I think we're good. Inventory managed. So now we know when we talk to merchants, we'll talk to him with him and sell this stuff. He probably needs a little bit of gold too, because I think she has the most of it. I do most of my looting with her. Actions, split, sure, and then we'll just give that to Stabby. Okay. Did we save? I'm saving. Okay. Yeehaw. Onward we go.
Well, what does it matter? Day labour's more suited to my nature anyhow.
Yes, honest pay for an honest day.
Let's talk to these people.
When
Citizen.
I saw a source hunter in the harbour, I thought for sure the ship would be saved. Mea culpa for putting faith in your kind.
What's wrong with this ship? How about that burning ship?
She was targeted by the Orc shaman during the attack, and now she's left to the ocean's cold embrace. We just couldn't get ahead of the flames with nothing but a few men and some buckets.
If I remember from years ago when this game came out, I think I could have put out that ship. But I didn't even see it! Alright. Now he hates me.
I said to him,
So can we, like...
if I don't start earning an extra gold piece an hour, I'll walk out that door.
Oh, we're doing it this way.
Good on you. These boss men respect confidence, you know. So what did he say?
There is stealing in this game.
Day labour's more suited to my
But I guess those aren't
nature
stealing. I hope it
Yes,
tells me.
Honest pay for an honest day.
Talk
When
to
I
random
saw a source
citizen.
hunter in the harbour, I thought for sure the ship would be safe. Mea culpa for putting faith in you. She was targeted by the orcs.
Alright. They all hate me. I assume this is the boat. Like, when this game came out, this was one of the cool things you could do. You could get here and you could, like, use a rain scroll or use the buckets.
I saw a source under it.
Alright. So now everyone hates me. I didn't, like... I wasn't there.
The time the captain took the Duchess of Federal's carriage for the joyride.
No, he didn't. He drove it straight to the pub and back.
Okay.
And
Trying to,
don't
like,
forget the time
eavesdrop.
we got caught passing a love note to the missing councillor's
Can we just take all this stuff?
Is that why we never sail to your little door anymore?
I guess. Well, hell, I'm gonna take all this shit.
Speaking of youthful Bure, that loopy legionnaire really
It's like everybody.
Our home, our livelihood, all sunk in a matter of minutes while we could do nothing but look on.
Okay.
These damn orcs. They can't keep off this place for the life of them. They came in here slinging fireballs and swinging swords. Wasn't a thing we could do to defend ourselves.
How about that burning ship?
Those souls are just as pressed for luck as we are now. A shame nothing could be done to save her. Well, we were merchants what seems like a moment ago. With our ship sunk, we're little more than 3 men with nothing more to say than boo.
What is this about finding work?
With our ship gone, nothing for it but to get a job. Slim pickings around here, that's for sure. Maybe you can keep an eye out, though.
Oh, okay. So, like, RPGs, right? You run around, you talk to people, you pick up quests. It makes sense. Stabby, get some health, for God's sake. So now we should have... Oh, we got a lot of stuff. Shipless sailors, probably them.
Oh, a source hunter.
Louis, Max, and Philip, or Louis, Max, and Philip, mourn the loss of their ship and ask us to help them find employment. Okay. So where's, like, the main one? This one. Okay. More orcs to be found. Okay, so we can go after that cave. That's the murder. This must be, like, the main quest, and this is the murder. Right, okay.
Curse the gods.
So
Have
do we...
you found us a job yet?
So do we talk to, like, everybody? I mean, that might be a little
Really?
bit intense. It would find us the most stuff, though. Looks like these guys are gonna say the same thing. I mean, you can randomly trade with them,
You
right?
found
Like,
us a job yet?
he's
We'll
got
take
a
anything,
rat's
really.
tail. rather just trade with the merchants. I'm a little, like, I'm trying not to get caught up in the town for like 6 hours. It might happen.
Speaking of youthful gore, that loopy
So I'm gonna try to
legionnaire
stay a
really
little bit
thinks that
focused.
Orchid-chan loves him.
Maybe.
I wouldn't let an orc win 500 yards of my lovely
Water
nature.
balloon. I love this shit on the docks, man. You can just take whatever you want, sure. I think she already has a
No, it ain't.
one of
He drove
these.
it straight to the pub and
I should be doing this with McStabby since he's my barterer.
Oh, and don't forget the time he got caught passing a
She has
love
arrows.
to
Let's give him the grenade.
boy.
back. Is that why we never sailed the
Alright, Stabby, come on. Conrad.
Speaking of
Sailor.
youthful gore, that
He has a name.
loopy legionnaire
Ahoy, sailor! Are you enjoying the fresh winds of Sicile?
You can trade with almost everyone, press Y. Okay. We already did that, actually.
The captain took the Duchess of Fetter's carriage for the joyride.
Tell me about yourself. Sure,
Hey,
let's just
Conrad.
randomly talk to people.
Sea captain, an expert in all things nautical. Folks across Andervale know to give old Conrad a holler when it comes to rare imports and magical items.
Oh, okay.
Those orcs must be out of their barbarous minds launching an attack on a city where a great wizard resides. Though even I must admit they put up a hearty effort. I'll tell you, the only time I'd consider waging a suicide campaign like that would be if whatever I sought was something worth dying over.
So these guys mysteriously had humans with them, perhaps leading them, and they launched a suicide campaign. So what are they after? Okay, interesting. Said to trade with him. What has he got? He's got gold. He's got wine. He's got a health potion. Yeah, so he's got
wouldn't let an orc win 500
a
yards of
rabbit's
my
paw.
lovely
What the
nature.
hell?
Ever hear about the time the captain took the Duchess of Fetter's carriage for the joyride?
Got some gloves that are better than mine.
No, it ain't. He drove it straight to the pub and back.
I mean, it's like 2 armor. I don't know if it's worth. Hell, I'll probably get a drop that's better than that. Rings are nice. 590. I don't have that kind of cash. And I'm also going to try to avoid just stealing from everybody. Because you could just set up like these really like power plays where you just steal from everybody, kill everybody. I'm going to try not to do that. And I'm going to RP that by... my limitation for that is like, hey, these guys are RP, they're here for a job, they're not really concerned with stealing everyone's everything, alright? We'll see if that works. I don't know. I might get bored of that and just start stealing everything. We'll find out.
Is that why we never sailed the Yussel Gore anymore?
So these would be good like if I had a wizard.
Speaking of youthful gore, that loopy
Yeah.
legionnaire really thinks that Orchid-chan loves him.
I could probably sell him some stuff.
500 yards of my lovely nature.
So I don't have any reputation with him. But he might, I mean, he might like some of these
No,
wands.
it ain't. He drove it straight to the pub and back.
So do we, what happens if I just hit sell? Does it just sell it?
Is that why we never sailed the Yussel Gore anymore?
I guess we're not gonna know until I hit the button. Yes, it just instantly sells it. So the barter would be like, okay.
I wouldn't let an orc win 500 yards of my lovely
I wonder
nature.
if different merchants like, let's sell him the wands and staffs. He's probably interested in that. I'm not. I know we're gonna like pick up
Is that why we never sailed the
a
Yussel Gore anymore?
we're gonna pick up a spellcaster here in 10 seconds, so I'm gonna regret all of this, but oh well. Aged robe.
Wouldn't let an orc win 500 yards of my lovely nature.
I'll just kind of do this a little bit flavorfully and try to like sell the weapons to weapon people. I don't know. That'll give me a nice balance of
He drove it straight to the pub and back.
making progress through all the stuff I have to do without 187 for a healing potion.
Never sailed the Yussel Gore anymore.
Arhu had the. Okay. I want to see if people have different like deals. Like, is it just on reputation, or does like Arhu sell a healing potion for different? I'll have to find out.
About the time the captain took the Duchess of Federal's carriage
Can we
for
do
the
anything on the
joyride.
ship? Can we like go below deck or something? Doesn't look like. God, the music's beautiful. Just gonna save frequently. I don't know if like this, see, I don't know if like I should be buying a healing. Like I'm assuming I'm gonna be in town for a little bit, so I don't need a healing potion. But I don't know. I might get jumped or something. You just never know. Fish rack. Fish. You're injured, right? Can you just eat something?
Really? The greatest warriors in Rivellon can't cross a rope?
What, this rope? Oh. I understand now. Yeah, I can't cross this rope. Can I cut the rope? Can I do anything to the rope? Oh, I want that chest, so... Okay. So it probably would take some sort of magic to get across that. I can shoot things, I can turn invisible. I don't think I can do that. I assume the food will heal us, but I don't know. I don't know if it's like... I also don't want to like use it, right? I don't know. It's probably not worth using in battle. It takes like 4 AP. Maybe I should just be eating it. Guess we'll find out. This is where these games are challenging, just because you got to take the time to learn them. Earth tongue mushroom. It's kind of gross. Okay, well, I meant to send that. Trap disarm. That's probably good for the rogue. People just okay with this? Repair hammer. Send that to old pincushion. Select a broken object in your inventory and press X. Select repair to repair. Okay. So I guess that's what we do with those. Claw. I'm assuming like these could be, I'm assuming these are like ingredients, like we can grind them up or something? I don't know. I'm also very aware there's stealing in this game, and I'm concerned that like no one is caring, that I'm just raiding all of these crates. Oh, there it is. So like if I wanted this bucket, I would be stealing it.
I said to him, I said myself, if I don't start
Oh, okay, they come up
earning an extra
red.
gold
Alright, sure.
piece an hour, I'll
Sure.
walk out that door.
Good on you.
Okay, I'm not interested in stealing everything.
So what do you say?
I like... Did the cow just say moo? I feel like the cow would moo, not say it. Don't I have a pet pal? Talk to this cow.
I'm seeing 2 feet approaching me, and here you are. My powers astound even me.
Oh my god. Oh. Sure, tell me about yourself.
I'm Bull, the leading clairvoyant in Seal. The 2 feets never bother to ask, but I see all that is and is to be.
This is why people recommend to have a pet pal when you play this game, because the pets are usually fun. I mean, I'm enjoying this. Please, Bull the Bull, can you tell me my fortune?
Of course, most winsome 2 feet. Of course. What would you like to know?
Oh my god. We have options. Oh, I don't want to know how I die. Let's go with the first one. Please, Bull, will I be wealthy?
Why, yes, most wealthy indeed. But you must be vigilant, 2 feet, for I see that your wealth will come by bloody means.
He's not wrong. Oh, we get to ask all of them, okay. Oh yes, Bull, that makes sense. We are living the adventurous life, but tell me, will I be lucky in love?
Well, that depends, 2 feet. That depends. I see that love has caused you to falter in the past. Yes, falter dearly. You must reconcile your mistakes before you will find true love.
Parts of my character's backstory I didn't know. Oh yes, Bull. I see, but I have one more question. I'm afraid to ask it. But I must know, How will I die?
Death. Ever the most difficult topic to foretell. I see. Oh dear. No. No. Your reading is over. Do you hear? Over.
Rip us. We're on Tactician. We're gonna die 1,000 times. He knows.
Well, tuck my tail and call me Bessie. A 2 feet addressing me directly? Huh. I thought I'd never see the day.
This bull is named Bill. We have Bull and we have Bill. I like Bill.
Don't know what you said to upset Bull, but don't worry about it too much. Being in tune with the flow of time takes a lot out of him.
What the shit? Tell me about yourself, Bill.
Oh, me and my brother Bull have dragged this here cart all around Sightseal, from dock to graveyard and back again.
Okay, that's impressive.
Steady, boys, steady. We'll be leaving as soon as we're packed up.
Let's talk to the worker.
All careful now. Never know when those green beasts are gonna launch another blazer our way.
Holy shit. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Alright. Well, we've met Bull and Bill. So can I just look in here? I guess. Just rifle through all this shit. I'll just take some wheat.
A struggle? What kind of struggle?
The signs are unclear.
It's weird, like, some of this stuff is okay to take, some of it's not. I mean, I'm a loot horse, so, like, I'll loot everything I can. Ooh, a smoke grenade. Now we know a little bit more about how smoke works. It's actually pretty useful. So do we go straight to the guy? I feel like we should. Because, I mean, I could, like, comb this entire town. But it might be more interesting to do that after we have a little bit more direction. It'd be nice to hit, like, hit some vendors, see what's for sale, that kind of deal. So how do we know where our dude is?
I can't even smell the sea air over this rot.
There's like a map, right? There's a map? There's gotta be a map. Hold on. Options, controls. Oh, it's your normal button for map, sure.
Plenty of fish in the sea, but I've got the foulest of the lot on my hands.
Can I like zoom out? Yes. Okay, so there's Esmeralda. There's the crime scene.
What kind of struggle?
There's the Legion headquarters. Okay, so that's kind of our main goal. We need to go talk to him. We could check out the crime scene before we get to
We'll be
him.
leaving as soon as we're packed up.
Yes, I'm sure of it. Tended to mind its own business.
Now, there's that famous Scorpius temper of yours.
Cows are just having a casual conversation. Okay. Why does it want me to do that right now? I think it meant from earlier. We defeated the orcs. Okay. And we got guards on the bridge.
I can't even smell the sea air over this rot.
Is she
Fancy a
selling
sip,
this?
Skipper? You deserve a drink after handling them orcs.
Oh, this person likes me. Okay, so she's selling some arrowheads, a tusk. Okay, not really too concerned. Can open the fish rack. I could just take the fish. I don't understand. There's stealing in this game, but you can just take whatever you want. Like what?
Slimy, reeking,
Sure.
rotting
I'll take some
sea
fish.
garbage.
Hell, I'll eat one. We'll eat the red snapper. Oh man, that was good. This way we'll actually know what the hell they do. Status effects. Gives you intelligence. Okay. So it's kind of worth just like eating everything at least once to see what the hell it does. don't know if I should just be consuming everything to figure out it's... Wouldn't be the worst idea, I guess. Maybe that's what I should do, right? Just like eat everything. It does heal me though. It might be worth keeping to get the heals. Potions are better. Take less action points. But like, I don't know what it does. But McStabberson's hungry, so he eats it. And then, I guess that one doesn't do anything? What is this craziness? We ate this and then died, so I do know what that one does. I don't know what the carrot does. Okay. Interesting. Let's check the barrel, check the fish rack. Oh man. Oh, okay, then it tells you. Heals 10%, 1 intelligence, 1 speed. So yeah, it's probably worth just to eat everything, at least one go. Let's see what the hell it does. So we got 3 herrings. We'll eat 1. And then it'll tell us. 1 intelligence, 1 speed, heals 10%. I feel like all the fish do that. I mean, we can go steal the rest of the junk. Doesn't seem like there's any merchants or anything this way. Chubfish. Little chub. Little herring. It's good to have food, I guess. Mackerel, red snapper. Just like, see, I'm wondering, like, should I just be looting the town? Is that crazy? Is that a little bit silly? Might be a little bit silly. We'll at least explore the dock. I'll get a feel for it. There's a pumpkin? Look at all this stuff we're getting. This is fantastic. At the very least we can sell it. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of crates. Look at all this stuff we're getting. It's gotta be worth it. Can I consume it like... Oh, that's good. Fire arrow. Can I consume it like right out of the crate if I don't know what it does? We're source hunters. So far we've raided the dock. That's what we do, is very important source hunters. Fishing rod. Oh, I can pick it up. What does it do? Oh, it attacks. It's not very strong. This rod was clearly loved by Joe Lear, whose name is carved deeply into the reel. You wondered why you even bothered to pick it up. Can we like fish? Is this like a thing? A simple rod suitable for saltwater or freshwater fishing or mischief. What? Alright, I'm equipping it. What can I do with it? Do I have like a skill now? Have like a fish skill? I can unsheath. I'm now ready to fish. What the shit? I don't think fishing's like actually in this game, right? Surely not. I don't have anything to fish with. I feel like this is just silliness. I can change, I can action. Yeah, I don't think I could do anything with it. I'll put it back. Oh, fuck it, I picked it up. We'll keep it. But I need the actual daggers. Okay. I need to resheath. Excellent. I don't want to like be scaring people. Come at them with daggers. Shit, dog. This is the part of the game where we just look in every crate. Holy shit. That's not bad. I kind of want to like... I don't have somebody in my party who can't heal. Like, it'd be nice to have like a cleric. Can we get a cleric? Guess we'll find out as we progress. I don't know if they're like all in town. I know people play on like Divinity 2. I think you can get a full party like in a couple seconds. I don't know how this one works though. Oh, fuse. Whole world of fuses. Okay, so it looks like we can make grenades. That'd be good. This music is so jaunty. Did we check these? Oh, we didn't. Gotta look at everything. Pumpkin. We need to eat a pumpkin. See what it does. I have a feeling we can take all this because like no one's here. I think when we get to into the town proper. Is that good? Water essence? I don't know what that does. Give it to Pincushion. Probably combine it with something. That we won't be able to just randomly take everything. Okay. Speaking of that, let's head that way. So we know there's a chest out here that we can't get to, which is interesting. But not much else out on the dock. Those guys are looking for work. There was a salesperson. Talk to a legionnaire.
These gates are to remain closed at all times. Captain's orders. Wait a second. Well, I'll be a little red imp's uncle, the Source Hunter. Sorry for the gruff treatment. I didn't recognize you right away. Please tell me, how can I aid the investigation?
Sure.
You can see security's tighter than ever around here since that surprise attack the Orcs did on a fortnight ago. They did enough damage to shake up Ahu and Captain Aureus something fierce.
A fortnight? That was like 2 seconds ago. Maybe that was a different attack.
We can only hope to hold back the undead and these left-field Orc attacks long enough for reinforcements to arrive.
Okay. I don't need to open the gate, right? I mean, I could explore all that, but I'm trying to stay a little bit focused. Trying to stick with the murder at the moment. I could beeline there. Freedom in games is amazing. It's what's amazing about this game. But it's always a little bit intimidating at the same time, because you have to make the decision, right? I see that chest, and I see a trapdoor, a hatch. Can I get to it? Can't. I also heard a creepy laugh. Doesn't look like there's any way down there. It might be like, you know, maybe like magic, you could teleport or something. Seems like you'd get to the chest through the hatch, so we'll have to find wherever the hell the other end is. I hear an accordion. Are these guys worth talking to?
Honor to meet you. I wish I was a source hunter. Dangerous line of work, but it's a damn sight more glorious than being a legionnaire.
Cool. I mean, they have dialogue. Just not much to it. Can we like? Okay. I think we're making it into the town. Press that to open your map. Back on the controller. Important characters will mark destinations. Okay. And we did that, right? Crime scene is next to us. So we're heading for Arhu. We've got a little bit of the town to run through. So I think they want us to like stick around a little bit, which we'll probably do. Looks like a switch. Okay. So I guess these are just houses. Locked. So we can randomly pick locks and break into things if we feel like it. I don't want to go making too much of a mess just yet. Let's I'm gonna try to be focused because I don't want to get lost in the town. I feel like if I get lost in the town, there'll be like 6,000 different little quests and stuff, and I'll just get lost. and get overwhelmed, which I don't want to do. The crime scene's in front of us. We won't be able to get into it. We can take a look at it. It's the closest thing.
No one's around. You wouldn't raise a fuss if I borrowed one of these fish, would you?
I can't see this, man.
Borrow indeed. I'll sooner meet a cat wizard than see that merchant repaid.
I met a cat wizard.
Come now, I'll be good for it, I swear.
Are they? I wish I could see who was talking. I assume they're under this tent. I assume Robin is a guy trying to get a fish.
Halibut, sheep's cheese,
And I assume he's talking to the merchant.
God-forsaken place.
Let's ask him if he's in the habit of stealing.
I would have dreamt of resorting to petty theft during better times, but what choice have I got now? If it's steal or starve, I'll choose steal.
Oh. I see.
Oh, my story's tired by now. I was happy enough, prosperous enough, before these lean times around Sicil began. Still, that doesn't waive a man's need to eat, you know.
Okay.
So what do you think? Should I snag a fish?
Oh, I see.
tomatoes.
Okay, so this is one of, we gotta RP this.
Let's see. Halibut,
McStabberson is a thief.
tomatoes.
But is he like? Oh dang it! RP decisions. What does McStabberson think? He is a thief, but he's also like a cop, right?
Let's see.
What would he say?
Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
No better solution to the zombie problem than a set
I
of
feel like-
silver arrows.
I feel like as a thief, he would. He'd be okay with it.
Everyone needs a hand now and then. Take the fish, and none but us will be the wiser.
And then we get to see what Pincushion would think. Okay.
Aim straight, aim true. Arrows by the dozens.
I figure she's a little bit more. Okay, so she's a ranger. She's out in the wild. Could be, you know, finders keeper kind of code out in the wild, or it could be, you know, hey, we keep things honest. I think she'd go with. I think she'd go with the first one.
Sure, everyone needs a hand. But who are we to offer the merchant's hand without his consent? He should leave the fish be.
Okay, so now they've disagreed. Now we get to play the little game. And I think I will play the actual rock, paper, scissors if it gets to that. Just because it'll be fun to see which way it goes. Because I mean, like, you know, if it was me, I would, you know, I don't think stealing's the right answer, right? Like, you gotta, you know, it's not a zero-sum game where we just take from people and things work out, right? So, you know, there's other ways he could do it. You know, ways that would not be stealing. But, I want to see what happens, right? I'm going to try to... This is what's hard for me on this game, is RPing two characters. It's like if you play co-op, you just have to RP one, and then, you know, it's kind of funner that way, but... neither I nor my fist would take kindly to someone who'd watch a man starve over principle. Nothing would stop me helping you through a hard time. Okay. I figure old Mick Stabberson is a reasonable guy.
Whether the merchant loses a fish or this man goes hungry, someone will suffer in this equation. We might as well help the man in the most dire need.
I don't feel like she's a hard ass. I don't think she's a suck up. Yeah, I think we'll stick reason on both of them.
That fish simply isn't ours to give. We can't offer it up as though we had the right to do so.
Yeah, and this is what I meant. I think we're just gonna play it out. We're gonna leave it to see what happens. I technically don't know who I'm playing for, but it's also completely random, so it doesn't really matter. Rock is great. I do like that the idea of, I guess I'm pulling for her, personally, but I'm not playing as her. So I have to pick the losing one?
Watch the undead quiver in their moldy boots.
Skull paper? This is weird. I do like the idea that he's not just promoting stealing for fun. It's just like he cares about this guy. I think that's interesting. Rock again. I guess I should try to win, otherwise it's not interesting. For me, I might as well just press buttons, right? Let's try the scissors. Rip. Should have went paper. It's pretty even. I think we do paper again. Dang it! She's really good at this! She just used scissors, right? Right? She gonna use scissors again? No, we use paper again. She won't think of it. Damn it, she's got us. Okay, we can't lose anymore. Alright, Rock's been good to us. We go back to Rock. God damn it. He's not getting that fish. Okay, that was more fun than just picking the right winner.
Do it your way.
I suppose you've got a point. Another day, another rumbling belly. Never fed a hungry man, you know.
Oh, he's mad. We got something? What did we get? The fish thief. We convinced him against it. We're so good people. Why does he have a laurel? Do you guys see the laurel? Character. Leader in sight. What? What does that mean? It's got to be something with these, right? That's weird. Oh, right. These do things with leaders, right? Pragmatic trait, your crafting is increased by 1. The romantic, lucky charm. The obedient trait. You will receive a willpower bonus whenever a character with leadership is in sight. The independent trait, willpower is increased by 1.
Let's see.
Don't those do the same thing?
Cheese, tomatoes.
Altruistic trait, reputation is increased by 2. Egotistical, bartering is increased by 1. Oh, that's why he has bartering. If you have righteous trait, leadership, renegade, pickpocketing. So what did she get? She's somehow a leader now. Okay. Oh, because she went with the righteous, she's got leadership. Okay. That'll probably change as we move around. Where was this person? Is it this lady?
That thief is free for now, but I wonder how long it'll be until his growling belly seduces him back onto the crooked path.
Onto the crooked path. Oh, I like this.
Thank you for making that would-be thief see reason. I only hope your instruction lasts. The last thing the plagued people of Sicil need is a thief among them.
Right. She says to the rogue. So the fish merchant is selling wooden logs. Sure. That makes sense. Is this like town square? Okay, so these are all red. So that would be stealing, I'm assuming. Why are you talking?
Oh, hello, love. Nice day for a little stroll around the market, isn't it?
Good day to you. Join the Spud Club if you
We could buy a fuse. Yes, it's a wonderful day for a stroll. Goodbye. Okay, so this is an actual fish vendor.
Tried some of the ocean's finest bounty. How many crab claws would you like? 3? 11?
Oh, I like this lady. She's a good salesman. So how about that fish thief?
I listened in while you were talking to that would-be thief. Thank you for preserving my stock. It's no wonder you source hunters are known for setting a place straight.
I love how she's talking to the guy who wanted him to take the fish. Okay, so she's actually selling fish, and she has a ridiculous amount of reputation with us. I assume that's because we didn't get him to steal the fish. So like, I mean that's good. We'll keep that in mind. I mean, it might be worth selling stuff to her. I don't know how good reputation is. Can she repair stuff? So we can get her to repair things. Okay. I still kind of like the idea of selling weapons to a weapon vendor. Captain Jack!
What are ye staring at?
Aren't you supposed to be on a boat? Talking to a guy with like tentacle beards? Tell me about yourself.
Jack's the name, though the title may be a little generous at the moment. My crew ran off, and I can't find enough hardy souls to help me reload the ship and sail off.
Oh, but we know some sailors. Let's chat him up a little bit. What happened to your crew?
Those scallywags heard there be silver in the Lacula mines, and they abandoned ship like the lily-livered turkeys they are. Haven't seen them since the day we docked.
Hey, you know, we might know some sailors.
Some poor chaps lost their ship and want some work. Just send them to me, and tell them there's a bit of coin and a lot of rum coming their way if they don't mind a bit of honest labor.
You know, I'm gonna be honest. That sounds like a pretty good deal. Can we just like not do this whole source hunter thing? Can we be his crew? I think that would be fun. We can buy shears. Okay. Probably not worth trying to trade with people who aren't actual merchants. So now we have an answer for. We can go talk to those sailors. Send them to Captain Jack. That's pretty cool. Fletcher. Okay. I want to talk to this guy. I have a bow user.
Well, what sort of arrows do you want? Freezing? Silver? Poison? Get to the point.
It seems a little odd that a common merchant would have magical arrows. But I don't know. I guess that's just the world we live in. Oh, look at all this stuff! Okay. So you could just buy fire arrows. They're about 60. I have... Oh, that's my gold up at the top. I have... No, that's her gold. We have remarkably similar amounts of gold. I have 573. Okay, and 200 on pin cushions. How about 700 gold?
Quiet day on the market, it seems.
Look at all these cool arrows. Water arrow, poison arrow. That's pretty cool. What about skills? Do we have anything cool? 800. Oh, these are expensive. Absorb elements.
Quiet day on the market, it seems.
Okay, so you get armor resistance. I mean, magic resistance. Cures poison. That would be good because first aid doesn't actually cure poison. Might be good to take that. First aid, we do have. Wait, does she like?
Quiet day on the market, it seems.
Why does everyone have? Why does my ranger have 10 reputation with everyone? What is that about? Stabby has bartering. Bartering seems to be better than the 10 reputation. Now it will tell me. Okay, so it'll tell me if I already know it. I just switched to the character. Treat poisoning might be good. Survivor's Karma. It's level 6. Increases luck. That's cool. Splintered Arrow. Oh, it does an AoE. That's pretty good. Improved chance to hit. It's not bad because I do have kind of like some lower chance to hit. Improved damage at the cost of chance to hit. Interesting. Oh, this. Okay, we know Ricochet though. Yeah. Improved sight. That's actually really good.
Quiet day on the market.
Only thing that seems interesting is treat poisoning. It might be worth picking up. Is there like cool bows? Oh man, look at all this stuff. Okay. What? It's green, but it's weaker? Critical, has extra crit damage, has some HP. Again, I don't know if I should be buying things like this early in the game. I mean, I wonder how much stuff just falls off people versus things we need to buy. Like, there's a bunch of stuff I can buy that gives me +2 armor. I don't think it's worth buying, though. Oh, that sucks. Okay. See, like, I found a leather armor, which was good. Water resistance, initiative, like, that would be good.
Quiet day on the market, it seems.
I'm not sure if it's worth 400. Like, I don't have that much gold. Okay, I think we just look for really good things off the merchants. Like this. Of course, then we can't buy them, but that's probably the better idea. Early on, like, you know, you're probably better off just finding stuff. Or like if we get into a situation where we're trying to fight stuff and we keep dying, you know, maybe it's like, that's the game telling you, hey, you should actually go buy some armor. I'm more interested in these crafting things. Especially these arrow shafts. 'Cause I don't know how to make those. I've been getting arrowheads. So I buy a fire arrowhead for 32. And a shaft for 3. That's like 35, right? I buy a fire arrow, it's 64. So it's much cheaper to just to buy the pieces. I'm kind of interested in that. Let's buy, actually, I got a few fires. Poison cloud. Can we? I want to check like steam cloud. What the hell is a silver arrowhead? What does that do? Slow down arrowhead? That's interesting. So like the steam cloud arrowhead is 32, 64. So it is always cheaper. It looks like static cloud. That's kind of cool. I like some of these clouds. Can we buy a couple of these? I also want to buy this first aid treatment. Man, that costs a lot though. What's better to go with? Probably the treat poisoning. Let's buy that. You found a skill book. Read it. Okay. And then maybe a couple of these. Give me like a bunch of these.
Quiet day on the market, it seems.
Give me all of these. How much does that cost? 60? Okay. Give me like 10. Give me like 5. Give me like 7. And then we'll get a couple of these clouds because they seem pretty good. Like this one. And maybe these two. Maybe just one. I don't have like a whole lot of gold, right? Yeah, that's probably all I can get right now. I could sell a few of these. I'll sell them when I get to a merchant that sells those things, though. Okay, cool. So now we can like give all these. Oh, that's what silver arrows do. Okay, that's not bad.
Come on, you chickens.
So can she just like learn to treat poisoning now? Oh, she can. You learned a new skill. Open the skill panel to check it out. You can cast skills directly from your skill panel, assign them to your hotbar. See, it'd be good. Like if she's creating poison clouds, might be nice. Too thin. You know, have a way to treat poisoning. Okay, so like crafting, selected ingredient. So we can just make a few of these, right? We save some money.
Quiet day on the market, it seems.
Cool. And now we have a few extra things we can do. Some AoEs, which would be nice. I thought I had more arrowheads.
No
I got
better
this one.
solution to the zombie problem than a set of silver arrows.
Okay. I don't want to use... I mean, I would buy just like a bunch of that stuff, but at the same time...
Quiet day on the market, it seems.
you know, we haven't seen a rogue guy, right? We haven't seen anybody that, you know, I might want to buy something for him. So, save a little bit of cash. And I think what I'll do with sorts, right? Cool. Is send a little bit more of this gold to actions. Hold on. Send? Oh, it sent all of it to him. Yep. Let's leave her with something. She might need it. Fuck it. Hopefully, we'll find that out if she needs that or not. I'm gonna get into a situation where she's talking to somebody, needs to bribe them, or else we all die. I won't be able to do it. Citizen. Veggie vendor.
Your daily serving of veggies. Please partake of the plumpest produce ever produced.
Alright, I have to hit the button. I was enjoying that dialogue a lot.
Ever produced.
So we don't know these. Yeah, we need to be eating stuff so we know what the hell it does. But these are, I mean, these are cheap, so you can just buy some food. Okay. I'm finding a lot of food. I don't see the point in buying it. Who is talking about cheese? Sir? Sir?
I'll get white cheese, blue cheese, old cheese, new cheese.
You're selling one cheese. You're selling one cheese. Why do you go on about this cheese? You're selling one. One cheese. I'm leaving. I feel cheated. What else we got? This looks like she's got potions. Oh right, we're supposed to be saving money for res scrolls and potions. Rip. Okay.
Dearest customer, I've never seen an aura so plagued by ether. Thank Astarte, I've just the earth scroll to ground you.
Okay. But you know, maybe that we can cure poisoning. We won't need res scrolls. Ooh. So she's selling them for 99. Yeah, potions are expensive. Okay. Look at all these potions. I know we can make our own potions somehow. Like, I think if you take the... Because what the mushroom poisoned us, right? So, and we have some empty bottles. I think if you, like, put the mushroom in the bottle, it'll make poison? I don't know. Look, I don't know how this works. But especially since the potion seller is selling all this ingredient stuff, I know we can do it. I just have to figure out how. Arrowheads. A regular arrowhead? Oh, can you make the custom arrowheads? Let's buy a few of these. Not a whole bunch, but just a few to see if we can't combine them with stuff later on. Just like three would be fine. So she's selling stuff like a flask, a fuse, empty grenade, so you can definitely make this stuff. We gotta figure out how. Empty potion bottle. We have a couple of those. We don't really have... We don't have these kind of mages yet. No, I've got to pick... I'd like a mage on the party, but I'm going to have to pick what kind of mage would be good. So do we buy the healing potion? We need to figure out how to make a healing potion. That's what we need to do. I mean, I could wiki it, I guess. Oh, we should have took the intestines. It'd be more fun to figure it out. Light crossbow, the vandal pickaxe. Okay, that's good to know. Means we can probably pick some stuff. Repair, identifying glass. Oh, what are these? See, that might be good to buy this kind of armor. You know, gives us some HP. So how do we know whether to like? Oh, that's how they do it. Heavy armor requires strength. Gotcha. Okay. I think we wait a little bit. I mean, it'd be nice to buy some healing potions and some res scrolls, to be honest. How much money do I have? 300? To buy like a healing potion? I'm down a res scroll. It'd be nice to buy one. Let's do that. Wait, am I down a res scroll? Oh, he's got one. She's got one. So we're okay. Okay. We're okay. If we have money by the end of all this, I'll look at some potions.
Source hunters, eh? All right, proper. We're finally getting a hand. Things is chaos. If you've got a favourite sheep, best to fry her up now before she gets thieved in the night like me dear plump Ogget, the finest in me herd.
She seems to love the sheep, but she wanted to cook it. Where's your herd?
I recently sold most of the tender loves to a trader heading north. Plenty of business that way these days. Those miners must be preparing for a mighty great feast. Wish I could have a nibble on my dear darlings, all ground and spiced.
Oh my, she really likes sheep. We can ask her about her stolen sheep.
Yes. Oh, Ogget's been missing for more than a fortnight. I love that sheep, you know. Was planning to cook her into a fine midwinter night haggis myself. Do tell me if you hear anything about her. I plan on pursuing whoever stole her with my cleaver in hand.
This girl is hungry.
Now that the herd's gone, old Birch is just scratching by like a hen till the next batch of beasties comes through. Sorry, can't help you there. Haven't got enough livestock left to warrant a hand with the work.
Fair enough. Okay. We got a log from that? What did we get?
Bleeding waste, standing here without so much as a
Little
in the
Bo
pen.
Bersha lost her sheep. I guess we could go find her sheep. Holy shit. Okay. What's this crafting about?
I could have had
Oh,
a
we got new,
lamb by now if that Bruce had taken to a woolly lass instead of that heifer.
I don't understand what potential combination means. Because didn't we try those? Didn't those work?
These damn birds won't fetch more than a pittance.
Wouldn't that be an actual recipe? We can make bone. We'll have to look into cooking too. Apparently we can do that. Okay. Okay, there's a lot going on.
By his ears by now, devilish thing.
We didn't get to the crime scene. We're almost to Esmeralda. Hi.
Never thought I'd see Scythian in such dire straits. This is one of the oldest cities in Rivendell.
He's just a very friendly person. Sure. Is this Esmeralda? We can talk to her. Let's give her a talk. Like I said, I'm trying to progress the main story. There's just like a lot of things happening. What a chicken. I'll talk to the chicken. Come here.
I'll figure out who murdered Jake before the day's through. Just you wait. Detective Kip is on the case.
Uh-huh. You get him, Detective Kip. God damn it. There's nothing out here. Why, there's like food over here. And we could take it. Yoink. Empty bottles. This might be useful for crafting. It's a chair. Which we've now sat in. Excellent. And we'll pick up patty cake. Can I get everybody to sit in chairs again? I just enjoy that. I don't know why. I just like putting people in chairs and then taking a screenshot. It's weird. I'm gonna go to the other chair. No, I have to split the party. Split. Did it work? There, it worked. Okay. Lovely. Oh, I should have left all this stuff. Because then it would look like they were having a nice picnic. I don't know. It's. Oh god, if you guys ever played Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, that was one of my favorite things. Go sit on all the benches. Like, it's just weird. It's just something I would do in real life. Oh, it's a shop. You mean there's more shops than what we saw? Press L to activate or deactivate selector mode. Okay. Wait, didn't we just get a book? Read book. Patty cake, patty cake. Dough, the happy child of water and wheat, serves as the base for many a hearty and filling meal. With a lump of dough in one hand and either apples, cheese, fish, or tomato sauce in the other, supper is sure to delight. I think this is telling us about cooking combinations. We know how to make dough. We just got an apple. Oh, it actually gave us a recipe. Oh, okay. Gave us all sorts of recipes. Do I need this book anymore? Cheese bread. Ooh. I don't know if I need this book anymore. Let's send it to Pincushion. So, we now have new craftings, recipes, food. What does apple pie do for us? We still have to cook it, right? Cheese bread? Oh, now we could buy some of that cheese. I thought I had cup of water and dough. I can make one dough. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. Keep that in mind. I don't think I can actually do anything with it right now. Shop security guard. Well, isn't he pleasant? He does sell scrolls randomly.
Assure me, dear Septimus, that you haven't been fighting those awful orcs. I can't bear to imagine something would happen to you.
Oh, but don't you worry, lady.
Do a little
We legionnaires
eavesdropping.
are highly trained soldiers who fear neither orc nor demon.
Oh, but what if you were to be ambushed, caught unawares? Oh, catch me, for I might faint.
Isn't this the widow? Septimus, is this widow hit it on you?
Legion's greetings. I have been informed about your heroics on the beach. Were that I had been there to partake in the battle. But my duties lie here, sworn as I am to protect Lady Esmeralda from the rabble that would enforce summary justice on her, even though she is, until proven guilty, wholly innocent.
I feel like you were right where you wanted to be, buddy. And you are?
I am Septimus, seventh son in a household of 9, legionnaires all. Me and 2 brothers of mine were assigned to Sicile from day 1. Alas, both of them have long since fallen in battle against the dead. But never shall I lose heart. Long as a single legionnaire stands, all of us remain undefeated in the eyes of the gods.
Okay. What do you think about Esmeralda? You seem to like her quite a bit.
So fair a lady I have seldom seen in all of Rivellon, my friend. And I have traveled more extensively than migratory birds do. She stands accused of murder, but in my mind her presumed guilt is a fallacy, and indeed a fabrication. Steadfast will I guard her. Never will I waver unless absolute proof of her culpability should be brought before me. And I hold no such proof exists.
Well, he's definitely a little bit biased. A little bit. Probably because she flirts with him. Let's talk about the death.
Jake's murder is, in a word, a tragedy. He was well loved in all of Sicile. The Council of 7 couldn't have wished for a better ambassador. That he of all people should have braved the undead siege for so long, only to be felled by foul sorcery, is heartrending. And what questions are those?
Oh, and then we can just question him in general. So again, we're still trying to figure out this murder.
We've been stationed here the better part of 2 years now, alternating between twiddling our thumbs and springing into panicked battle against the orcs. Hard to admit, but without Ahu, we'd have lost this city a long time ago. You asked me the council would do well to evacuate the rest of the people here and give up the city for lost.
Tell me about the undead.
I remember waking up with a head full of hammers 2 years ago. The drill sergeant barking away, "Up you get, lads, we sail for Sicil. Them's in need of the Legion over there." They certainly were, and they are still. Only, we cannot grant them victory. For I have yet to see the mortal soul that can put those undead bastards to rest once and for all.
Okay. So we got orcs on one hand, undead on the other, and this mysterious murder. Alright. Let's question the lady. Lady.
So tell me,
Oh.
Septimus, would your wife or sweetheart be compensated by the Legion should tragedy befall you on the battlefield?
I suppose so, milady. But seeing that I'm neither married, engaged, or attached in any way, I've never bothered to inquire.
Polite, handsome, and single. Don't go anywhere tonight, Legionnaire. I'd be afraid alone in the dark.
Oh my god, I'm reminded of a meme. It goes something like, "Begone thought." I guess we go behind the counter. I need to question this lady. Lady.
Lords above, grant me patience. You're a source hunter, aren't you? Here because you think I killed my husband. How many times do I need to state and restate my complete innocence in the matter?
Well, I was hoping she'd be nicer talking to McStabberson, since she seems to be sweet on the guys. But I mean, I know who she is. Might as well ask it. Who are you?
I am Esmeralda, wife of Jake, and now, alas, his widow. Poor man. We were both so young when we married. He so rich and I so poor, but his one and only princess just the same.
Is she a gold digger? Let's discuss your husband's murder.
Like I told just about every legionnaire in town, I don't know anything about poor Jake's murder. I want his killer found and tried, but everyone suspects me of this evil deed. And you're no different, are you?
Hey, we're just asking some questions.
So what happened? Some of them tittle-tattling crab chasers down the pub call me a murderous gold digger and you believe them? These insinuations truly go beyond the pale. Oh, I think I'm getting one of my headaches.
Let's change the subject. Can you just tell me some more about the shop? Just tell me about your shop.
Well, what do you want to know?
Never mind. Tell me about Sicil. Tell me about the town.
Sicil. Now that's a sad story. Roofs of elegant homes burned for fuel, oaken cupboards emptied, and ladies dragging the dregs of their great skirts to bargain for fish bones.
And the undead, I've heard some things about them.
They're nightmare incarnate, aren't they? Let a priest explain that to me. How we all supposedly become the gods' children in death, when in fact foul magic can bring us back and make us haunt our own kin in endless, mindless deviance.
I get the idea that, you can talk to people about your quests, but they don't necessarily have anything useful unless they're involved with it. Oh, she sells stuff. Okay. Some scrolls. Now that we've harassed you, can we buy some of your stuff? Oh man, this music is good. It's just all very expensive. Like that would be good, but I think I need to focus on like potions. I think I need to focus on things to keep me alive, maybe some extra skills, and then we can, once we get some gold and stuff, then we can get some of the cooler things. I'll take my
She
lead.
seems to be quite adamant about her innocence.
What a strong and handsome officer you are, kind Septimus. You must have fought many a battle, am I right?
Which we could just look for evidence. See, now this is where
Oh, I'm no hero.
the skills would come in handy.
I'm just doing my duty, for the Legion.
Well, you certainly are my hero.
You know, I don't want to
The
steal
rock
everything,
upon
but
which
like
I may rest
that would be
my
a great.
weary soul in
I might
these
just
trying and
check out
troubled times.
her back room to see if she's got any secrets back there. Which I think I might do from the other. Why is there a white dot here? Is that Septimus? Oh, it's just letting me know this is the... Okay. So, what can we do? I want to check that back room.
Assure me, dear Septimus, that you haven't been
I think-
fighting those awful orcs. I can't bear to imagine something would
I
happen.
mean, we could
to
just
you.
sneak in, right?
Oh, but don't you worry, lady. We legionnaires are highly trained soldiers.
Sneaking failed. Oh.
Oh, but what if you were to
Right.
be ambushed, caught unawares? Oh, catch me.
Well, we can't. We can do things like split the party. Like I can have Pincushion distract somebody. I mean, there's a back door over there. It might be easy enough just to do that. You know, instead of trying to break in where they could see me. You know what I mean? 'Cause it might be good to look through her stuff, see if she's lying. We'll just walk up. We'll just walk up top. There's a stool we can sit on. We could take a shower. That is a serious amount of alright. Nail bomb. Does she have anything suspicious? And I could just be stealing all this. Is that what I should be doing? I'm gonna try to be a little bit, you know, a little bit better than that. Does she have anything around here? She's got all sorts of these things. I think the game does actually like know if you're stealing stuff too. So it's not just like a self-imposed limitation. It's like it does actually have consequences. My goal is to catch the killer, not rifle through all of her things. Smelly panties. What the fuck, game? Okay. +1 charisma. Sure. Uh-huh. So she's weird. Yeah. But she doesn't seem... Nothing here seems particularly... murdery. Let's check the back of her shop. We're just gonna sneak back here, do a little investigation on our own. First, we're gonna check the wood piles. And send a bunch of wood to Pincushion. Ooh, more arrow shafts. See, like, maybe I shouldn't have bought those. I don't know. I like the free stuff. I'll take those. Okay. Speaking of picking some locks. So we will save here. But I don't want to, like, resave if, you know, like, reload if I get caught, that kind of deal. You know what I mean? It's like... I want to take my chances to see what happens. Okay, so he's sneaking. Can she keep a lookout, or does she need to sneak too? Sure. Okay.
Under lock and key.
Oh, we probably could have pickpocketed her and got the key. But we do have lockpicks. Attack. Let's not do that. Why can't I pick it? Why can't I pick it? Well, I was gonna do like a little secret investigation here. Do I have to have like the... I have pickpocketing. Where do I get that from? From Renegade. Oh, I have pickpocketing. Not the right thing. I have lockpicking. Use a lockpick. I have... What? Oh yeah, I have 2 lockpicks. Pick lock. Oh, okay. I just had to, like, click it. That was odd. Lockpicking too low? Rip. Okay. Let's see if we can't, I mean, I could distract her and try to, like... Did I lose the lockpick for that? Rip. I bet she has the key. She's got a lot of guards. You know what I mean? I don't know how I would distract them all. I could distract her and probably pick it. I'd probably pickpocket her. But this guy would see me. You know what I mean? How do the sight lines work in this game? Okay, it shows them to you. So he's kind of like looking off to the left. There might be a spot where I could do it. I would need to distract her about here. Oh, but now she's talking to... What was that animation he just did?
Assure me, dear Septimus, that you haven't been fighting those awful
I need you to
orcs.
move.
I can't bear to imagine something would happen to you.
Oh, but don't you worry, my lady. We legionnaires are highly trained soldiers who fear neither orc nor demon.
Oh, but what if you were to be ambushed, caught unawares? Oh, catch
See, I think...
me, for I
Yeah,
love
they could
it.
see me. Let me wait until she moves. Might not be worth it. Maybe I should just go talk to Arhu. But I just kind of want to pull this off. I would prefer to, like, pick the locks, to be honest. You know, maybe, like... Maybe this one is easier. Actions. Why can't I pick this? Tell you what. Go talk to this lady.
The hunter returns. I hope you are here to shop rather than sleuth.
Yep. Oh, did he get seen? No, he didn't get seen. Okay, I'm gonna try to pick this one. Nobody can see me. Okay. Alright, we'll try this. Gonna be out of lockpicks pretty quick. Use. Pick lock. Dang it. I thought maybe this one would be easier to pick. Okay. And there's no way I could sneak up behind her. No, she's pretty covered. And then when she, because he's always looking at her. Okay. Well, we wasted our picks. No, I'm good. I'll just take my lead. Well, okay. So if we can get her by herself, we might be able to... Yeah, he's always watching her. So we won't be able to... we need at least 2 people to distract. We want to try to pickpocket her. And we can't. We tried both the locks. That's unfortunate. My voice is killing me. It's almost been 3 hours. Okay. I think I'm gonna need to stop to preserve my voice. It was hurting me for the last couple of days. It was still kind of hurting me today. It just really bothers me when I don't get the chance to stream. So I'm gonna take the opportunity to do it today. Hopefully I can be back tomorrow. That would be really great. But I don't know, I might have to take another day. We'll just see. But anyways, I've had a fun time. I hope you have too. We got to go into town. We got to do a fight with the orcs that we died a bunch of times on. We visited some vendors. We tried to pick a lock, didn't work. We questioned a widow. yeah, I guess next time we'll head towards Arhu, get the lowdown, regret all of our lockpicks we lost. But yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you had a good time. If you did, consider following. You can catch the next stream. I do try to stream every day, which works until my voice gives out. So there's that. You can also follow on Twitter, which is at Capn K, same as this Twitch thing, 2 underscores. And I tweet out when I go live, so you can do it that way too. And you can catch old VODs on the Twitch or on... I have a YouTube archive, so if you want to get older ones that aren't on Twitch anymore, you can go there. But yeah, that's all I got. I hope you have a great day, great afternoon, great evening. It's afternoon here. Most of all, I got a cool button for this. I just gotta thank you for watching. And once again, I'm reminded that my button to do that also reloads my game. So I'm really glad I hit quick save about 2 seconds ago. Remind me to like pause before I do that. Anyways, I hope you all do great. I hope to see you again soon. And I'll talk to you later. Goodbye.
Mm-hmm.